Hey, what's up guys? Jake here with Success Motors. I've got an awesome walk around video for you all today. As you can see, it's a kind of a unique car. It's not the type of vehicle that we always review, so gonna be a cool video. But hey, if it's your first time with us, welcome. My name is Jake. I'm the owner operator of Success Motors down here in College Station, Texas, and we're gonna spend the next 15, maybe 20 minutes going over all the imperfections and the good things, the bad things, the history of this car behind me, so that if you're not local, you can make a good educated buying decision. We sell most of our cars out of state. I'm not sure if that'll be the case with this one or not, but if it is and you're out of state and you want to buy it, hopefully this video will be sufficient for you to make that decision without feeling the necessity to come down here. Now, I do always recommend come to College Station. There's an airport. I can pick you up and you can come, you can lay your hands on the car, you can drive it, so you don't have to take my word for it. But I'm gonna try to be as thorough as possible. Please do me a favor, like and subscribe. It's so helpful, so helpful. These videos get like 1,500 views most of the time, but there's like 30 likes. So like the video, it is helpful. All right, check it out. I'm gonna walk around at a distance. And guys, I'm sorry for any wind noise, by the way. I'm not sure how this one's gonna sound audio-wise, because it's a little bit windy. Hopefully it's better than I'm thinking. I'll try to talk loud so you can hear me. But guys, we got a cool car. I got a confession. This is my first Challenger. I'm a Mustang guy. I daily drove a Mustang for 15 years. I still have the car. I just don't daily drive it anymore, but I still have it. I've had several Mustangs. And this car, in my opinion, is so much better than the Mustang. It is shocking. I love it. I've really enjoyed my time the past few weeks with this car. The big body, and we'll take it for a test drive in a minute, by the way, and we'll hop in and I'll show you, inside and under the hood and all that. But there's just something about this big bodied car. It is so smooth. It's not twitchy. It's just a good, comfortable car that sounds good and has a lot of power as well. But again, this isn't necessarily a full review as much as this is me just trying to make sure you know the exact condition of the car. So this one's a 2009. It is the RT, so it's got the 5.7 liter Hemi, and you can tell it's black. You can tell it's got the beautiful shimmer in the paint. There's that Hemi badge. Guys, this is a 2-owner. The second owner had it for, it was kind of like 50-50. I think the first owner had it from 09 to 17. Then the guy that I got it from, which I took it in on trade, by the way, on a Dodge Ram truck, he had it from 17 until now. My understanding is this car has been garage kept, which it looks like it. The paint on my Mustang is terrible, while the paint on this thing is, I mean, it's not very apparent that it's an 09. It's got great paint. Tires are on the newer side. Plenty of tread depth in these tires. I don't see any dry rot. Looks like they're the Falcon something. Falcon Pro, what is that, 65 Sport, something like that. Size 245, 45, 20s. You can see no dents or dings or rock chips there on the front fender. Coming back here, we're on the passenger side door. Again, paint is really clean. We do have a few like little chips, like it's no dent. There's no dent here, but it looks like maybe a door did hit it right there, chipped the paint. Maybe a little scratch right there. Just a couple of nicks in the paint. I would say very much so a door hitting it. I don't see any door dings, but it's a door hitting it. By the way, this car has not been polished or paint corrected, so I think a paint correction or polish would probably get some of those out. You can see very straight. I do see a door ding right there, but overall, considering again that this is a 2009, it's in really, really good exterior shape. Now towards the back, we do have some like scuff marks here. Looks like something brushed against it. Little scuff mark. Again, you can check out those tires. Wheels and tires look great. Car looks great. It's an awesome stance. Coming around back, again, you can see RT. Very cool. The rear bumper does have a little bit of damage here. Looks like maybe somebody bumped it in a parking lot, backed into it, caused a little crack there and there. You can see from my comparison, there's my hand and my watch, just a little spidering, and then a little bit more of just kind of like something rubbed it in a garage right there. Hard to tell from back here, but not perfect. This might polish out and a paint correction. This is not deep. This is surface level. A lot of that might polish out in a paint correction. Passenger side or driver side now, cool fuel door. That's just kind of cool. Dodge did this best. Man, this looks just like one of the original Challengers. They did such a good job. The car is awesome. If you're watching this video, you probably already know a lot about these cars. We got Dording 1, Dording 2, 2 Dordings. So I think there's 3 dents on the car, all of which are Dordings. 3 Dordings on the car, and then a little bit of the scuffing and stuff there on the bumper. But that's mainly it. Again, you know, glass. The tent is in great condition, no bubbling in the tent. Looks like the rear deck lid here is in great condition as well. Roof's in great condition, no dents, no hail damage, anything like that. Paint is, as you can see, it's clean, no oxidation, no nothing. Again, it looks very consistent with the fact that it's been stored inside. No Dordings or any of those nicks or scratches on the driver's side door. Coming around, RT, just beautiful, guys, beautiful. This is a really cool car. I didn't see any curb rash on any of the wheels, by the way, and all those tires are the, oh, it's Pro G5 Sport all season, I guess is what that is. Check out the grill. Lights are good, no fogging in there. RT Challenger, fog lights are there, headlights work. I've driven this car at nighttime. Hood's in great shape, no oxidation, looks great, no cracks in the windshield. Just check this out. I just want you to be aware of it. It's got one sprayer missing on that side. The little sprayer doodad is missing on that side. All right, check out the interior. The interior is immaculate, guys. It's hard to believe this is a 2009. Again, comparing it to my 07 Mustang GT California Special, this is so much nicer. The guy just took good care of it, I guess. Auto, kind of cool. The windows are auto down, so you just push it and they go down. That's kind of cool. Not many, controls on here. You do have kind of neat your metal pedals. Of course, this is a 6-speed manual, and this is power seats, power adjustable seats, which is cool. Check out the upholstery. I don't know if these have ever been reupholstered. Like I said, it's my first Challenger, so I'm not sure if this is the common area for them to wear, but there's very little wear on this seat, which seems surprising. Lights, open your trunk up. I'll open that up in a minute and show you. Open up the hood, all that. But just check out this interior, guys. It is really clean. Hopefully this GoPro is capturing. Sorry if there was any breakup in the video there. The GoPro turned off for a second for some reason. Back seat is equally clean. Looks like nobody's ever sat back there. It's a much bigger seat than a Mustang. Looks like 3 people could sit back there, whereas a Mustang, that is not the case. Oh, I haven't mentioned, this thing only has 74,101 miles. No check engine light. Steering wheel's in great condition. Again, no cracks in the windshield. All stock from what I'm aware of. 6-speed manual. It feels great. Clutch feels great. We'll drive it in a minute, but the clutch feels great. It shifts into gear very smooth, very synchronized. Of course, you got heated seats even in this thing back in 2009. No cracks in the dashboard, none of that. And then we do have the original owner's manual there in the glove box. I'll pop the trunk so you guys can see back here. These Challengers have gigantic trunks, so forgive my backpack and GoPro box are here, but these trunks are gigantic. Ton of room for space back there. Passenger side is equally as clean. Passenger side is equally as clean. Seat looks like it's, just never been sat in is what it looks like. Again, the previous owner, I got to know him pretty well. He drove this car from Kansas down here. So that was about an 8.5-hour drive. He drove this car from Kansas down to me. There's the original owner's manual. Looks like it's got this A-pillar piece of plastic is a little bit loose. Make note of that. I've tried to I just noticed it. I tried to buckle it in, and in the past, 5 minutes, I haven't been able to, but just be aware of that. But yeah, he drove this car from Kansas to come trade it in on a Dodge Ram 3500. So he drove this car 9 hours, and then he got here and it did perfect. So I thought, man, if a car can make it 9 hours, that's a pretty good and reliable car. Let me pop the hood here. So yeah, then I've driven it about 100 miles since. I've had it state inspected, all those things. It was recently serviced. The tires are pretty fresh. Let me show you underneath the hood. This doesn't have the hydraulics that hold it open, although it does have, forgive the camera shot right now. There we go. Just had to attach the doodad. All right, look in here, very clean engine. This is the 5.7 liter Hemi, all stock air intake, stock exhaust, stock everything. This does not look like it was a molested, beat up car. It's just very clean, well kept, 2009. The guy was absolutely a Mopar guy, and he clearly took care of his rig. All right, let me start it up for you. Close the door. We'll get out there in a minute. So see if you can hear the air coming out. Air condition works great, blows cold. Radio works. You can see there's no check engine light or anything like that. It's got 74,101 miles. Your mirrors work, and your windows of course work. There's some good tint on the windows, but it's not illegal. It's just a good darkness. It does have a brow, but it's just down to the legal limit there. What else? Let's see here. Car runs phenomenal. Sounds good, runs good. Man, just everything you'd want. All right, let me show you underneath the hood while it's running so you can hear it idle. Sounds good, sounds clean. Let's see here. Again, stock exhaust. Stock exhaust, but it's got a good sound to it. All right, let's hop in. Let's take this thing for a test drive. I haven't decided yet how I'm going to do the test drive holding the GoPro driving a standard, because usually we do those Ford Excursions, so they're not, obviously they're automatic, so a little bit easier to drive while holding the GoPro. So we'll see how this works. I realized today I don't have the right mounts to mount it to the dash, so after I film this video, we're going to Best Buy and getting some more mounts for the GoPro. But again, let me rehash it just in case I've missed anything. 2009 Dodge RT, or Challenger RT, however you would say it. 5.7 liter Hemi. It's a 2-owner, 74,000 miles, 0 accidents, clean Carfax, clean title. Just drove a 9-hour trip, perfect. I've driven it 100 miles. It's been state inspected. Not aware of anything that doesn't work on this car. Couple of door dings, couple of scratches, and a couple of cracks in that rear bumper from, looks like somebody bumped it. But otherwise, paint is really, really clean, really good condition. You could pop those door dings out if they're important to you. Have this thing probably like a step 1 or step 2 paint correction and have it ceramic coated. And this thing would look like a brand spanking new Dodge Challenger. And it's just insane to me, honestly, how clean this car is and how comfortable it is. I have really, really enjoyed driving this car. This won't be my last Challenger. Oh man, I think I just popped the hood. I did just pop the hood. All right, rookie mistake. All right, I gotta close the hood. The parking brake was on, and the parking brake and the hood release are kind of in the same spot. Rookie mistake. That's a Mustang guy there. All right, let's take this thing for a test drive. Again, clutch. This is coming from somebody who's daily driven a manual Ford Mustang for, like I said, 15 years. Up until the past year or so, I've driven it daily. We've had Corvettes, we've had Vipers, we've had all types of manual transmissions. Clutch feels good in this car, and the shift lever is really, really good. It goes right into gear. All right, so let me try to drive this car and hold the camera at the same time. If you have any questions, call me 979-202-1948 or shoot us an email, info@successmotors.net. Be sure to check out the YouTube channel for our other videos. And follow us on Instagram as we post things there as incoming first. Going over a railroad track. But honestly, considering what this car is, that is a very smooth going over those railroad tracks. Not nearly as bumpy as my car, the Mustang that I have. Gonna pick my way out here pretty well. We're just gonna go for it. All right, holding the GoPro camera and shifting the car. There you go. Just a fun car. Sounds good. It's got great pickup, got great throttle response. Really phenomenal. Really impressed. It's a 6-speed. Whereas like my Mustang's a 5-speed, so it's a 6-speed. It's got a kind of a unique shifter. They might have all come like that, I don't know. But it's got a unique shifter that just feels good in the hand. Brakes are strong. Pulling up to a stoplight. Brakes are strong, downshift's good. Car feels so good. It just feels tight. It feels right. It doesn't feel like a 2009. I guess, again, it was well cared for, 2-owner. Doesn't seem like it was driven hard. Clutch feels great. Let it out real easy there at the stoplight. Holding the GoPro with my left hand, shifting with my right. Just a very nice experience. Yeah, this has got me rethinking some things. I'm telling you, this is not the last Challenger that I'm gonna have. I'm gonna get another one as soon as this one sells, because it's comfortable, it's fast, it's loud, it kind of satisfies the urge to go fast and to have a good sound while maintaining comfort. If I'm just honest, my Mustang is not comfortable. I don't look forward to driving it. But this could be a daily driver. Right now it's relatively quiet inside, minus the exhaust note. It's got a comfortable seat that hugs you. It's a little bit bigger than a Mustang seat, and the steering is tight, it's plush. It just, as much as anything, if you don't buy this car, you should consider a Challenger, but this is a nice Challenger, especially for the price point. Beautiful car. But anyway, I'll end this video. Guys, if you have any questions, let me know. You can please like and subscribe. Drop a comment in the chat section or in the comment below if you have any questions. Call me, 979-202-1948. But otherwise, stay tuned. We got some other cool cars coming in pretty soon. Picked up, speaking of Mustangs, a crazy pro-tuned Mustang yesterday. I'm excited to do a video on it. But anyway, God bless you guys, and I'll talk to you soon.